yeah, I was telling you that it might be better to use a glue too, but this one dries really fast, so I do not have any wiggling time with this one too. But well, maybe if I put enough on it, starting in the middle, ending on the edges, maybe I can, but I don't need to wiggle. Just gotta try if I'm not need to wiggle. But using tape and glue, I think that's a good idea. Well, I normally do this, so. Now, if this is not sturdy enough, then I don't know what is. Alright, so turn this over, and I'm just going to use the same method as I did earlier and just follow the lines that I just had put on, and then nothing can go wrong, you would say. You would say. You would say. Nothing can go wrong. Okay, and then we just need to let this dry nicely before I'm gonna add the pages in. Definitely let this dry for a minute. And there you go. In the meantime, as you can watch already which ones I want on these strips to be used. Okay, so this is on the outside, so yeah, maybe a brown one would be nice, but I'm just gonna see what I have left. Oh, here was a nice brown one, see? Yeah, just gonna use it. Use what you have. This fits amazingly, but I need to cut it down just a little. Trim. So if I would choose what size strip that this would be, I would say 1 centimeter. Because I know 1 centimeter is a little bit smaller than a 1/2 inch. So yeah, for me that's the perfect size. I even want this still a little bit smaller. I don't want this too close to the edges, to the fold lines. Otherwise it's gonna be cranky and you don't want that. Okay, this is nice. This fits perfect. Is this a 1 centimeter? Yep, it is. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this on, and I will continue doing this till I'm all the way till the end, and then in the meantime I guess that the glue is nicely dry, so we can add it on. Slightly add your glue on here, or you can use tape also, that's also nice. Just gonna add tape and start on one side. Maybe that's even a better idea instead of glue. But if you use glue, as you can see now, then I can remove it a little bit on its better spot. Here we go. Yes, nice and crispy. Alright, so I'm gonna continue doing this. Let's say that this is one here. And then I'm gonna grab my other page that's supposed to be on this side. And now I can imagine which ones I want to use right here. Well, just use what you want. Well, before you even gonna think about that, maybe it's a good idea to know what you want to use on the outside covers before you're gonna cut all these pieces. Yeah, that's also a good idea. That's a good idea to do that first. See this fits perfect, but I think it's a little bit boring. This could be on another page. So yeah, I'm just gonna see what I have left. Ooh, this is also nice for a half piece. So yeah, anyway, let's search things that we have left. I still have this also left. This is not long enough. So yeah, we definitely need to cut a full sheet. Maybe it's even better to do all same, maybe. Maybe, I don't know. Alright, so I'm gonna dig in my papers and see what I like to use. Maybe I like to use this one in between. And then a nice color one. I want to keep this quiet. As quiet as possible. And we do have not so many blue. So that's this one. We do have this. So many. So maybe it's a good thing also to use this on the inside. Oh, I need to think about that, guys. I'm coming back. Alright, guys. As always, I changed my mind because I just love this combination with the pink and that flowery. I absolutely love it. And there is always a good thing that for me to learn is that these pages, to put these in a collection, it's just, I was not, how you call that? I was not even planned to do this, to put this page in this collection, but now I did. I'm so happy because it's so easy to use. So that's a lesson for me for next time. Make nice solid pages that fit with everything. Yep, a good lesson for me. So I did that on all inside pages. And then the outside, it's the same with the brown, same as the front. Okay, so we have a little, yeah, I really like it. Now, for those who do not are secure enough that this will hold, you always can add some words inside here. I'm gonna do that too because, yeah, maybe I am insecure too, but I just want this to be secure for a very, very, very long time. So I'm just gonna grab some words. I don't know how many I'm gonna need, but let's just put some right here. I think just one is enough in the middle. I think two looks ridiculous. Or maybe two on each. Yeah, that's also a good idea. So what I'm gonna do, just gonna put some words in here. Searching for the middle. And then I am, yeah, what shall I do? I think a 1/2 inch or so inside. Okay, let me put this way. I think that's a good first start. 1/2 inch, and then I'm just gonna eyeball the middle. And then, yeah, maybe in the middle too. What do you say? Maybe that's a good idea. Yep, I think let's do that. So 1/2 inch here, 1/2 inch here, And then the middle is here. Same thing here. 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch, middle. Okay. So I'm gonna punch my holes in here. Let's do one together. Just gonna start with this one. There we go. Put a wet in. And then of course on the outside, make it flat with something. There you go. It can be that simple. Here we go. Here we go. Just gonna hold this down. There we go. Here also I'm just gonna push my finger, the boîte, nicely till the end. Then I'm gonna grab something flat, and that's it. Yep, and that's what I'm gonna do with these two. And yeah, that definitely secure everything. Perfect. Double. Alright, so we use tape, we do glue, and we use some boîte. 3 double. Alright, and then it's done. It looks like this. So the binding is ready. Super cute. Alright, so that's done. So let's go to the cover first, because it's easier to work on the cover before the pages are inside. So let's see what we're gonna make with this. Alright, so I'm planning to use my bookbinder's linen, the white diamond. It has a little pearl shimmer over it. I just love this one. It's so chic, and I really like that. Yeah, that coming white, coming back. Yep, it's definitely for me the best choice to do. So we are going to cut this down, and I'm gonna use this as close as I can get to the edge, but I definitely do not want to blah blah blah. If you know what I mean, just leave a 1/2 millimeter away from the edge. If that makes sense, then we can cut this page. Okay, so let's check it in. Am I good? I want everything nicely. Yeah, perfect. Alright, so now I'm gonna add double-sided tape on here. It's gonna take me a while because I definitely want to use this tape. The bigger tape is also nice, but this is better. So I'm gonna add tape all over, and I'll be back when I am finished. Alright, so I already peeled them all off. And again, I'm gonna add glue on, just to be sure it will be nicely attached. Two is better than one. I always say that. Alright. Now, I'm just going to eyeball the middle. Yep. Now, I did not push the outside. I only wiggle a little bit. So I'm just going to start in the middle to burnish it all. And I'm continuing to the edges. There we go. Now I slightly want this so it's not too tight, just a little bit, but I think it's okay if we burnish it down. Yeah, just a slightly bent, slightly. Okay, just burnish it down really well so the tape and the glue will be attached perfectly, so nothing will be loose, especially here on the edges. You don't want that to be loose, so burnish it down. Take your time. There we go. Beautiful. Wow, this is a big spine. I love it. I love big fat albums. Yeah. Super cool. Alright, so now this is done. Now what shall we add on here? I have some ink here on my... Alright, now let's see. What do we want on the outside? Do we want some embellishments? I know I have my flowers and I know I have my papers. I'm just gonna grab my favorite pages, which I am absolutely in love with, that I like to use on the outside. I want to have it calm and quiet, because the flowers are nice and quiet too. So that's, I'm just gonna grab, this is the shiny one, and it's not that I don't like the blue, I do like the blue, but for the outside I really like to combine these flower combinations. So and I also have some embellishments found. How about this? Oh my gosh, that is stunning, I think. I also have some angels, or what do you think about this pendant? This nice charm. Look at that. That's also nice to be used. Maybe we can make a hanger. Hanger? Well, anyway, we have something to use. But I think I will like to make these bronze or something. Same as this one. I really like this. To have them same color, because this is snowy white and this is a little creamy white, but I love it. Love, love, love it. Alright, anyways, what do you like? What do you like to use? I want to keep it as quiet possible, because if you want to add the flowers on it, I don't want it too busy. So this is falling off. I think these will fit absolutely stunning. Blue's coming back. the blue are coming back. Where is the green one? Shall we use the green? And then with some brown or something. Very easy going. What do you think? The pink I love, but maybe not on the outside. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. I want to keep it light. Here come the flowers better to adjustment. This is too light. I really think that this combination I really like. Yeah, I do love this paper. I do. Maybe we can make a strip or something, but these three I really like. What do you say? This for the front. Maybe. Let's keep an eye on it. Maybe this for the front. Because of the quietness. The only thing what I don't like is that this is nicely white and this is a beige tint. This is too white. Good heaven. I just keep coming back with this one. Keep coming back with this one, but I don't think that the flowers comes to adjustment. Okay guys, I do need some thinking about this. I do. Let me give a minute. Give me a minute. Okay guys, I'm dying because I can't choose. But I still like this because it's light underneath and the blue still comes back. And this I also love. I'm just choosing the background which do my flowers the best. And I think I go for this. Okay guys, stop thinking. Alright, now which corner do we like? I want to save this right here at the bottom. So that means that I need to cut this exactly the same as my bookbinder's linen. So I first go cut this piece. And then I think I just go overlap this just a little bit. This is pretty large. I don't want this too large. See, I think a 1 inch is even enough. So I'm just gonna make a little mark till there. I want this paper small black edge. I'm gonna keep. And there we go. I am going for this. Yeah, I really like it. Very light. And we can do some ribbons right here. Alright. Now I don't know if I'm going to use the brown to smooth the edges. I don't know. Maybe the blue is better. Okay, let's check that out. Which I'm just gonna see for a moment. First gonna try out. I think I like it. Not too dark, just a little extra blue. That's cool. Not too much, just a little. Well, this side I don't think that you're gonna see, but what do you think? Yep, I like this. Let the blue comes back. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna add some tape all the way around, so it's an extra secureness that it does not go loose or something. I even don't know what I'm gonna do. We need a closure, or do we not use a closure? Do you want a ribbon closure? I don't think it's necessary, this big album, to do a closure. I have no clue, guys. What do you want? I don't know. Not all albums needs a closure. Well, sometimes it's nice to have decoration, but I think this is so big that we don't need an extra decoration. Just gonna put some glue in the middle first, and then I am gonna add some extra on the edges. Now, I don't know about you, but making the cover makes me always gets the shivers, just because yeah, it's the end of a nice project, and a cover can make it or kill it, in my opinion. Sometimes I do see so beautiful pages, but yeah, the cover does not make the project, if you know what I mean. So yeah, so I always try to do my very best to make a stunning cover. At least I do my best. I can't say that I always make stunning covers. I do my best, and normally I am pretty enthusiastic how it turns out. So yeah, I think I make the right choice for using this. Absolutely. Alright, so now what for the back? What for the back? Yeah, I think I go for this one. Yeah, because yeah, it's really a nice touch. So yeah, I'm gonna do exactly the same thing. So I'll be back for this one also, of course. 1 inch. Make a mark. So I'm gonna do exactly the same thing, of course, and then I'll come back to you. Alrighty. Make sure that you cut this exactly the same size. Alright, do the same thing and I'll be back in just a sec. Okay. Yep, I really like how this turns out. Cool. Yeah, you know me, I truly love adding some ribbons on here. It breaks a little bit, so first I'm gonna clean up my ink before I put this on. So yeah, what I'm gonna do with it, put this right here so I can have it in front of me. What I like to do, I like to use this, and I think I like the brown one. You can use everything, of course. So what if I put this. I don't want to lose too much of the white. And what do you think if I stay? If I add this on here. What do you think? I also can use the green or the blue, but the pink I definitely want. But yeah, just play a little around. See what you, yeah, these I don't like. Blue is also possible to have it. But I think the brown fits the best. Yeah, the brown. I really like the brown. So these three I am going to use. I hope I have enough. Yeah, I do have plenty. Girl, you have plenty. Alright, so I'm just going to start at one piece on here and one piece right beside it. Push it down. This is for the pink, but I also like to add a little bit. I'm gonna try to add this as thin as possible. Because I don't want that my ribbon get loose. Okay. Go. Nice. Then the next layer. There we go. Add the brown nicely beside. And then for the last one, I think I need only the thinner one. Let's see if that's... Okay, I'm focused, guys. I'm focused. I'm focused. Yes. Okay, but this one also. Ooh, there's already some off. Let me clean it before I add too much. Bit on the pink, a bit on the pink too. Thin as possible. Ta-da, ta-da. And then I like to see the pink coming through those little holes. Yes. Okay, and now I'm just gonna peel this loose. Yep. And then I'm just gonna turn this around. There we go. this might be a problem, but I can't cut that away. It's a little too high. Alright, I got it, I got it, I got it. Yes. Yes, okay, cool. And the beauty of this is that the brown and the pink, it's coming back in here too. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yep, I really like it. This is cool. So yep, I'm gonna do that same thing on the back and then I'll be back. Okay guys, what's next? I really like how this works. And then the back, yep. Now, this is a big, big, big white spot. Too white in my opinion. So since we do have some chipboard left, alright, so I have 2 of these and 1 little wider. But I think this also fits, but I'm gonna go for the widest one. So if you have the kit, then the 3 pieces you have left, choose the widest one. And for those who does not have the kit and want to know exactly the size, this is a 3/3/4. Now of course I need to add this as it's nice all the way around. So I think really this fits beautiful on it to break it a bit. Is it a little bit? I hope it is. Alright, let me cut this one. In the morning. Here we go. Cut this one off. Go. Now I think, oh my gosh, I totally messed up my template. Don't know if I need to use it again, but I think I am. Alright. Ugh, it's getting small right there. Okay, let's see if this fits perfect. I think. Does it? Does this fit perfect? Yeah, I think it is. So what to do with this, for those who wants to know the size, it's a 7.5 by 3/3/4. 7.5 by 3/3/4 inch. That's my size. I'm gonna cut out a frame. How wide? Oh, I don't want it too small. Shall we do a 3/4? Let's draw the lines first to see if I want it. Then the inside is pretty small, but it's only decorative. And I think if I want to, if I make it too small, that frame, then it does not look nice. So this is what I'm going to cut out, the inside. I'll be back when I have cut it out. Then, yeah, I was doubting myself, this or this one. The flowers also looks amazing to make a frame out of. Oh, why why can't I just choose? This also looks amazing. Fancy. It just a bit breaks the white, and this breaks more the white. Ugh, choices. I hate making choices. I do hate it. Okay, I'm just gonna use this. I'm gonna try to cut this as small as possible, so I can wrap it around a bit. Okay, I'm gonna use this one. Choices. Let's see if I made the right choice. Here we go. I'm excited about this weekend, guys. This weekend is a special weekend because my son my son has a new fight, and it's in Germany, and it's a 3-hour drive. So of course we are not gonna ride back home Saturday, so we already go next Friday, and we booked in hotel, so we are off this weekend. So I'm excited about it, curious how it all went. It's been a while since he had a fight out of Holland. Well, it's getting there already a bit with the corona things and everything, so I am so happy that finally it's time to have a fight. Well, he had recently also had a fight, but not outside Holland. And that's always, yeah, I call that with more vibe if it's out of your own country. That makes sense. There is more coming to it when it's not in your own town, not in your own country. So yeah, I'm super excited. In the meantime, I'm just gonna go along and make this frame. So actually I don't explain that much. Yeah, I did made quite a lot, not a lot, but sometimes this frame. So I'm just gonna cut the inside also with some leftover piece. And here we also need to go around, and same thing as the other one. If you are not used to this, then maybe it's an idea to just use a piece of chipboard that's the same size and just cut along. What you just and you're always safe. Alright, so yeah, now we just need to go this all the way around. Go this all the way around. Is that English? No, it's not, Diane. Diane. Make it better. Alright, I'm gonna add some tape. It's a small tape. All the way around. Well, actually it's quite the same as we did the cover. Just folding it around, finish it down. Same thing on here, on the inside. Here we go. There we go. Alright, now this needs my full attention, I guess. I don't know. It's quite short, so I hope I can manage it without strange edges. Alright, go around it. Go. Make the edges nice so we get a nice clean fold line. Go. Same as we did with the cover. Just go around. You also can do this, by the way. Especially with small pieces, it's good to do. Here we go, here we go. Fold around the corner. Go. Alright, that was the outside. Let's go to the inside. Exactly the same, of course. Here we go. Peel this off. Yeah, I'm quiet. That's not a big deal. Alright, again, I'm just going to start with the largest. Push against the chipboard. You can use a bone folder. Go. Here we go. Almost done. Almost done. Let's do the small pieces. Here we go. That was not that difficult. And look how beautiful this is. Oh my gosh. Stunning. I love it. Now I don't know if I want to smooch the edges or something, because yeah, I really like how it already is. Now let me bring back this piece. Oh, definitely breaks the spine. Otherwise it's too wide, it's too big. It's too much. Now what we're gonna do on the inside, I need to think of that. But at least I love this, how this turns out. Alright, so that we keep in mind. What else can we do? The decoration I also want to do later. So I think it's time. Why do I put my scissor up here? I have no clue. I think it's time to add the pages inside. What do you think? Is it that time? Is the time has come? I think it is. I need space, guys. I need space. I did use too much tools. Here we go. So far, so good. This one is almost out. So, what do you think? I think it looks amazing if you're going to use the flowers, and if you use this in here. Oh my gosh! Yeah, definitely that's what I had in mind. Okay, cool. So, yeah, let's do the pages inside, guys. Okay, guys, let's go see. I always like to start at the back. Don't know why. It's just a habit. It's easier for me to do that. So I'm just gonna grab my pages, and it is easier if you pull out all the tags and everything, and you always can put it back in when needed, but then it's a little bit lighter. Gosh, how many I put in here. Okay, yeah, quite a lot. Wow, this all was in one page. Oh my goodness. Alright, I still have something left. Alright, so now the meaning is that we just put this over. So I always try first that something is bothering me. And there is actually something. Oh, that's this one. Now it goes. See? And this needs to go right in here. And I like to stay away from the fold line, guys. That's why we added. That's why we added the tape not too close. Okay. So let's peel it off. One side. Add some extra glue on. There we go. Nice and straight. Also not too far away, of course, but at least a few millimeters. So this can bend nicely. So that's... Wait just a sec. Wait just a sec. I am too slow, I know. I was too slow. Here is that little hinge that's bothering me. Yes, this is the one. Alright. So just 1 or 2 millimeters staying away from that fold line is enough. Pushing it down. Go to the other side, and then just lift this up. And if you have such a picker as this one, you can easily, well, but you can see. Also, I'm I have my ear almost right here on my desk to see where that other piece of tape is going. Oh, I almost had it. Yep, here it is. Okay, so I'm going to peel this off. Still going to lift this up a little because on this side I also like to add a little bit glue. Here we go. I just take my time for this. You don't want to rush this. Here we go. Yep, that's page 1. That's nice inside. And this one looks already super cool, laying flat. So let's go to the next one. Now we have this one. I don't think this one has a lot, but I still take out whatever is inside. This one we still need to make on black. There is not much inside. Not much inside at all. Alright. So let's search for the opening. And first I am going to test this out if it's nice fitting, and it does. Okay, cool. Let's put the tape off. Add some extra glue on. Here we go. Search for the opening again. Just slide this in that opening. Stay away at least 1 or 2 millimeters away. I like to stay 2 millimeters away from that edge. Alright, now I do have this right here, but it's not bothering me to push it down. Here we go. Because this you can push back. Alright, let's go to the back. Same here. The first one is always easy. The second one is a little bit tricky, but just lift it up a little bit and just use something small to grab inside. Yep, here it is. And then just take it off. Still lift it up and try to add a bit glue inside. Here we go. Here we go, page 2. Yes, okay. See, and it's still nice and flat. It's still nice and flat, guys. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the next one. I don't think that, nope. I did not add anything in here. So, first, quick. Yep, that fits. Peel it off. Well, you know the drills by now, of course. So I'll be back if I have all these inside, okay? Okay, what do you think? I just put all my, what I pulled out, and the biggest one, what I had cut out, I just put them all in just to see how thick this actually is. And look at that. Is this amazing or what? I love it. Super cool. Yeah, and that it's this big, I don't mind at all, because now I have the space to add. And if I open this up, it really is pretty flat. So, and it's just how you call that, flippable. So look at that. So adding all nice pictures, belly band, pockets, places, pockets, pockets. Then this goes out, you know that. I'm not gonna open up all things, but how cool is this with flippable pieces like this? This is also a thing. Here is that envelope. Look how cool this is. I really like it. Small pieces. This one gets stuck. What is, oh, that's this one. This with this pocket. Ah, darn. I thought I had so good vibe. Alright, but something gets stuck, and that's this pocket with this one, but okay. Alright, so and then this can open, and this, here we have a pocket. This flips to the left. Here we have some pockets. Here we have this and this and this. Oh my gosh, and look at that. Now it's all at the left. Watch it, Diane. Watch it. You still need to use these on some black. Yeah, but it's still nice and flat. Yep, so, and I always want that making a project without any tags, that's easy, because you think, oh, we have plenty of space for photos. Well, that's why I add normally big tags in here, which I still can, and photo mats inside. Now, not always, but I really like to add those in, so you see that we still have place, enough space for everything to put inside. So yeah, I really like this method. Yeah, flippable. Sometimes I really like making a page go this and that and open and under and everything. But this I also very like to do sometimes. So yeah, super cool, and it nicely goes this way. Yeah, I really like it. So nothing is bumping in or out. Easily to go this way. Yeah, the only thing that's bothering me is this one, and that's the one with that. So I really have to be careful, because this is going to slide behind this pocket. So that's the only thing. But if that's the only thing, then I'm okay with that. Okay, so what do you think? So far so good. And this is what I told you. You need that 1/2 inch for extra for your cover. So now if you can see, even if this is completely this direction, then you still have plenty of space on this direction. See right here, they are not over it. And that's the same with these pages right here. See, a little bit top, bottom. Oh my gosh, I'm in love. And yeah, I really like that we have some space, and it's really sturdy, guys. So yeah, I don't think that you have, some people use Tyvek to do these things because they are scared that these will tear out. Well, I have no clue, guys. I really have no experience in that. So yeah, I think people who buy these albums, or the people who get these albums for a gift or something, they need to understand that it's handmade. So you always have to be careful. It's handmade stuff. It's paper. So yeah, it's not that you can throw or something, or give it to child or something to look for the pictures or anything. I think it's just, you have to be careful always. But you can use Tyvek or Lupo papers that it does not tear. But yeah, normally I do not use that much. But it can be done. I think the board takes it all very nice to the spine. So yes! Alright, stop brabbling, girl. Stop brabbling. Yeah, okay, so we can still do the inside cover, front and back. Which papers do we have left? Which papers do we have left? Let me check that out. What do we have left? What can we do? Alright, so I still have the cover, which I still can cut out. I don't know if that's necessary because I already cut 3 pieces of them, but who knows. Then I have a full one of this one, and yeah, you still can use these if you want, but you also can use this night white with small diamond pink background. Then I have a full green one with the back is this one. This is that shimmery thing that I now only use for cutting out these little things for making cards. I did cut out 3 of these already, so maybe I'm not going to use it. I don't know. It's just extra. Then again, this piece of blue, which we have pretty much of this one. Then this brown one. Love this one. I'm gonna put this direction so I see already what I have. Then we have a nice green and a nice blue. Love it. Another blue, like I told you, we have plenty of this one. And then another blue. Yep, that's the same as this one, so let's put it this way. And then I have a few pink and my favorite one. So that is pretty much it. I'm not going to count these 2 because these, yeah, I definitely only like for these for the cut out, so I'm not going to count those. So that's what I have left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 full A4 sizes, and these left, yeah, and then some leftover pieces. Well, pretty much actually, but yeah, and of course this basket, but that I never count, of course, because you can't cut exactly the same pieces as I did cut, so that's not what I'm using. But you always know me, I like to make patchwork pieces. Also for making cards and tags, just to save paper, so I always love to do that. Maybe I'm gonna do that right now, but yeah, we still have plenty to make some nice cards, some nice tags, frames, photo mats, ATCs. So many we still can do. So far so good. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, but it's not finished. Stay tuned. Yes, it's that time. It's that time. I do go cut all of these in the same size, and I'm just gonna make myself some extra pages with the leftover pieces. So yeah, let's get started. Put all one on this side. I can use it all. Yes, I'm going to use these all. And this also because I can't use this. So yep. Put some music on. Grab a nice cup of tea. And just cut all these if you like. I like. I'm not gonna bother you with all this, guys. I am gonna stop my camera. I will. Alright, I just wanted to show you that this is not boring. This is just zen, relaxing time. At least for me. Alright, and then I have cleaned my complete basket with all these same size strips, and I just grabbed a thin piece of print paper, added some double-sided tape on. That's what I'm gonna completely filling up with these little strips. So I'm just gonna start with a small one in the corner, and yeah, just see, I don't know, I just like glue these diagonally, so just gonna start right here and then just continuing. I'm gonna try to put these as neat as possible to each other. So yeah, that's how it works. Just continuing. Continuing piece by piece, and I just try to do the colors a little bit mixing. And if this is only at the bottom, I just try to use smaller pieces so I don't have too short pieces on the end. If you know what I mean. So it's good that you have split pieces. That's a good thing. That's not bad. But if you have a 2 pieces right here, then try to make then a larger one and then end up with a smaller one. That's not that difficult. This one is not even fitting, but let me just use this for the last piece. That's okay. Alright, and so on and so on. I think I like pink one now. Nice against each other. I think then I go with the blue one. Here we go. Starting with the small one. Well, it's just a matter of time. And you don't need to do this, but it's, yeah, it's my way of use every single bit. I just love doing this. I can't stop doing this. It's just an addiction, I guess. It's not addiction. I think it is. It might be an addiction. Alright, I'm gonna stop right now, otherwise this video is getting way too long. You get the picture. What I'm doing right now. So I'll see you at the end. Alright. Alright, and then I end up with 1.5. So this is my full A4 piece diagonal, and I had some left over, so I just added this on a leftover piece because I can't throw anything away. That's a lamp. Okay, and I even can use this thing for the background. I don't know just yet, but you always can use these. Alright, so I'm just gonna put this aside, build up my lamp again, and then tomorrow I'm gonna see what else did I gonna plan to do the inside covers. Yeah, I'm gonna plan loads of photo mats to add in. I wanna have this album already filled with loads of photo mats and cards and everything, so you already see that this album is nice and full. Alright, so I will see you tomorrow, maybe. who knows, because my dear friend is going to marry tomorrow. Oh my gosh, that's my best friend ever. And she got divorced, I don't know how many years ago, but she got divorced and took a long time before she got back on her feet. But now she is, and she is gonna remarrying. If that's the correct word, I have no idea. Well, just real quick, not a big deal, not a big fancy party or anything, because he has kids, she has kids, but there was one little child. So yeah, they really but they are getting marrying, and that's the big deal of it. So I am gonna surprise her early in the morning with a big fancy breakfast. My daughter works now in a sandwich shop, so I asked her to make a nice present for a smoothie and jus d'orange and some muffins and croissants. Well, you get the picture. So that we are going to bring just before they are going to the, yeah, that house where you get married. Yeah, that one. And then after they're getting back, they can have a nice long breakfast because it's early in the morning. So yes, you get the picture. Okay, I'm gonna tell you all about it once I get back. Bye bye.